What's going on, guys? It's LongGames24. Welcome back, and in today's Minecraft video, I am going to show you 10 ways to troll your friends in Minecraft. So, most of these ways weren't invented by me, but I did make up a couple. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. So guys, for this first troll, you will need anywhere from 1 to 1000 TNT. Actually, 1 to infinity TNT. You can have as much TNT as you want for this troll, and which is what makes this troll so great. It's also very simple. It doesn't involve any redstone. You just need one observer and 1 to billion TNT. So in your friend's ugly noob base right here, you go inside and you can break one block right here, one block right here. Anywhere you want, pretty much in the house works. And then dig down 2 blocks here, place an observer, and then if we get our dirt, we can go back up. And you see the observer is facing this way, so it looks like kind of a face or something. So it should look this way, facing upwards. And then now that you have it like this, the next step is to go back down here. It's important that you dig down these 2 blocks to place the observer, because if you place it when you're in a different spot, it won't be facing upwards. So then if we go down here, we can clear out a big area, pretty much however big you want. Just like go crazy, just make a giant area, like a whole entire basement. Or you can just make 1 block, it doesn't matter. And there you go. So kind of like this, we got this big area cleared out, and now you fill this all up with TNT. So you don't, once again, you don't need this much TNT to do this troll. You can just use a little bit, and then there we go. And then we'll fill the rest up here. And then we go back up here. Actually, let's do this with TNT. Replace the block down again right there. And then you see this observer here. So place 2 blocks on top of it. Now make sure while you're doing this troll that you don't do what I just did. Yeah, guys, I screwed up. Okay, guys, so if we go in here, I realized what I did wrong. So we break this block again, like last time. But if we place, where's our observer? Damn it, we need a new observer. Okay, we got a new observer. Now, if we go down here again, place down the observer, it's facing up, and then let's bridge back up, and then it's important that you place those 2 blocks down there before you put the TNT underneath. So let's put the TNT underneath now, and then we can see how it works. So don't do what I just did and place the TNT before you put those blocks on. So then cover this back up, and then you can walk away, and your friend who walks into the space will see the random dirt inside their house, their very ugly house, and then they'll want to break it, right? So yeah, let's see how the troll works. Okay, so my friend is walking into the house right now. So he's going into his base, and he sees this random dirt here. He's wondering what it is. And he breaks it. And then, yeah, there's his house. Gets blown up. So it's a very easy troll, but it's also really good. So you can see that when they break the dirt, this happens. And depending how much TNT you have under there, the explosion could be bigger or smaller. So yeah, that's the first troll. And let's get right into the next one. So guys, for this next trap, you will need like a stack of scaffolding. Okay, here's my friend who I just trolled. Bro, yeah, I'm sorry I destroyed your house. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, so basically, I'm not trolling the same friend. At least, I don't think so. So, let's just, so you'll need like a stack of scaffolding. And, like, make it, you gotta make it pretty high. So, let's just make it, yeah, let's use up the whole stack. So, we're almost at the top, I think. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we're at the top, and now you will need a block that doesn't burn, like cobblestone, and then place it on the sides like this. You can also use dirt, so like, doesn't really matter. And you will also need one lava bucket. So this is a fairly easy troll, but most people know this troll. That's one downside about it. So then place the lava bucket here, and you will need, oh god, how am I gonna get down? Ow. Okay, well, I'm kinda made it down. Okay, so once you're at the bottom, you can... I'm so stupid. Okay guys, so basically the idea is for your friend to walk up the scaffolding and then, yeah, break it. And then they're wondering what it is, all the scaffolding's falling down. And then while they're doing that, they don't know it, but yeah. This lava's falling down and it's gonna burn their whole house. And they're screwed. So you should probably make it a little higher than I did, because just so they can't see the top. But yeah, the lava starts slowly falling down and their house burns to the ground. And you will need some way to get down. Unlike what I did, I just jumped off and died because I'm stupid. So yeah, they can say goodbye to their house. So guys, for this next trap, your friends might have to be kind of noob, you know? So if you have a friend that's new to the game and they don't know much about Minecraft yet, then this is a perfect prank. So if you need a couple obsidian, actually just one obsidian works, and you need 10 glass, a gas tier, and an eye vendor. So basically you need an end crystal, which is crafted by 7 glass, an eye vendor, and a gas tier. So you can craft an end crystal, and then if you go up to your friend's base, whichever base your friend has, they might live in a village or something. Doesn't really matter what kind of base they have, but then you'll have to clear a space for this obsidian, place an end crystal on top, so, and then break the obsidian below. This might take a while since I don't have a diamond pickaxe. So this one is pretty advanced because of all the things that you need, but this is a great prank if your friends are noobs. So let's just wait till this obsidian breaks. Looks like it's almost broken. Yes, okay. So then we place down the wood again that you got. So get that other wood. And then place down the wood. There we go. And then your friend will see this thing hovering in their house. And yeah, if they break it, these things will explode a lot. Yeah, so this will blow up their whole base. So then just leave it like that and wait for your friend to come in. Okay guys, so my friend here is about to go in his house. So he goes in his house and he sees this strange thing, right? And then, yeah, it blows up. It's not that big of an explosion, but it is a good simple trap. If you do have the material, it blows up most of their house, and you can also put multiple in, but because they have like a link reaction, like when one blows up, if there's one other nearby, that one will blow up too. So then your poor friend doesn't have a house. And yeah, that's a good troll. So let's get right on to the next one. Okay guys, so for this next prank, you will unfortunately need access to commands, but that's fine. You might not be able to do this in like your friend's survival world or something, but if you do, you will need access to commands, so you can use the command. So enter in the command /give, and then do @s or your name, so then it gives it to you, and then repeating command block. So take it out of your inventory or your hotbar, and then put it down, and then break 2 blocks here. Underneath this, place the okay, you need to be into creative to place down the repeater command block, I guess. So you will need access to creative mode. So then put down, enter in the command /summon Ender Dragon. I don't know if you have to do an underscore. But let me just check if you have to do an underscore /summon Ender. Yeah, there needs to be an underscore /summon underscore. No, /summon Ender underscore Dragon. So there you go. Exit out of it, and then on the other one, also put /summon Ender underscore Dragon. So you can do this with the normal command block too, but these ones are repeater command blocks, so it keeps repeating. And then place down 2. If you don't have double doors, you only need to do 1 command block behind the door. Then put down 2 pressure plates. Once again, if you have double doors, then if you don't have double doors, then you don't need to put 2 pressure plates. So there we go. So basically the command is set up, and when they walk in the door, it will summon a ton of Ender Dragons. So you can put this in their house, or you can build a mysterious thing next to their house. So either thing works, and yeah, Ender Dragons all over the place. So yeah, let's test out this troll. Okay guys, so my friend is here, and he's wondering what this strange thing is next to his house. So he walks inside, and then, yeah, there's Ender Dragons everywhere. So basically, his survival world is ruined, and when these Ender Dragons come back, he's definitely screwed. So he's hiding in here right now, and the command blocks with /summon Ender Dragon are still there. And now there's Ender Dragons flying around all over his world, and he's gonna die. And yeah, after a while, this is what the Ender Dragons will do. They'll make giant holes all over the place. They'll pretty much instantly kill you. And yeah. Oh wow, it uncovered some diamonds. Oh, more diamonds. Whoa. Die diamonds. Yeah. Okay, so for the next troll, this one is very easy, but it's very simple. Just your friend needs to be spawning in their house for this to work. But if your friend, basically, you can just, if your friend has a house with like a two-way entrance or a house that's above the ground, it can't be underground or else it won't really work. Well, I guess it would, but it's easier if it's above ground. Just dig a really big hole in front of their house. Like this troll, it really doesn't take much brains to figure out. It's literally just having them fall into a hole. So if they spawned in their house last time, then if we go into creative, get out of this hole. You can also use a water bucket if you're in survival. So your friend will be in their house, and then your friend will be in their house. They just joined the game. They spawn in, walk out the door. You should probably make this 2 blocks. Yeah, let's make this 2 blocks. That'll be way easier. So then they're for sure to fall in the hole, I mean. And then they fall to their death. You can also get hoppers and put them at the bottom so that you collect all their loot, which would be very useful. So that way you can collect your friend's loot. So let's go back up here, and then let's test this out again. Go inside. There we go. So your friend just joined the game. They're in their house. They walk outside. And if we make this a little bit deeper, they fall to their death. So it's a very simple troll, but it does work. So guys, for this next troll, you will need access to commands. So you will need to do /give barrier, and then the amount that you need to cover their house. If they have a big house, it won't really work because it'll take a long time. But you can just kind of do this, cover up their house. If you don't know what barrier blocks are, they're pretty much invisible bedrock. So they're unbreakable in survival, and they're also invisible if you don't have a barrier block in your hand. So yeah, cover their whole entire house with barrier blocks. And then if they spawn in their house, then just cover the whole entire thing up, and when they spawn, they'll have no choice but to just be trapped in their house forever. You will also need to go underground though, or else they can escape underground. So yeah, just like this. There we go. And then if you go under here, you're gonna need to cover up underneath their house with barrier blocks too. Just like this. And then okay. So cover up most of the underneath their house with barrier blocks like this. And then when you're done, just wait for your friend to join the game. And they're pretty much screwed because they're stuck in their house. Or you can also do it so you just, if say your friend spawns right here and their bed is right here, you can go like this, make a dome with barrier blocks, cover up the top, and And then when your friend spawns here in survival, they cannot get out. They're trapped in here. And then they can never play the world again. So it's a pretty mean troll, plus you need access to commands to do this, but it's a pretty good one. So guys, for this next troll, you will need more repeater command blocks, and you will also need a pressure plate. So make sure you have a pressure plate. So get a pressure plate here. There we go. And then put in, I have this mod in that adds this new mob. So the mob is called, here, I'll find it. So spawn, I did this in one of my other videos, but this mob is insane. It's just insane. You can also do this with a dispenser if you're in survival mode. So it's called The Thing. I have no idea what to call it. So the people who made the mod they just don't know how to describe it. It's insane. So if you want to take a look at what it does, basically it's this little thing, but it attacks you and it can multiply. It's like a shulker. So if we go into survival here, but it's like a shulker, but it multiplies. So let's take a look at it. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so now I'm floating, but they also they can multiply and they make you float. So they're very annoying. Plus they do damage. So I'm probably gonna die now. As you can see, I spawned I spawned 2. And now look, there's 3. There's 3 of them. Now there's 4. So yeah, they multiply. So I'm just gonna let it kill us. There we go. Oh my god, what have I done? There we go. So let's go back to this house. Now these things are running around all over the world already because they basically just multiply and there's more and more of them. So /summon. You can also do this with like chickens, so there's just like a ton and it lags a lot. So the thing is called The Thing. I have no idea what to call it. Okay, so actually, I don't even know if this works. You can just do /summon chicken. Do /summon chicken on the other one. There we go. And then if you want to get that mod that adds those things, then it's on MCPEDL. It's free and it's called Minecon Mobs. So let's get some planks, cover this up, get a pressure plate. There we go, and then put 2 pressure plates down there. So basically, when your friend enters the house, there's just tons of chickens that spawn. Just tons. And since I have that one mod on, chickens look like this. Here, I'll just take that mod off quickly. Okay, yeah, so there is a lot of chickens already. If we go back in here, every time you step on it, there's just like tons of chickens that spawn. Most of them are dying though. But yeah, you can basically troll your friends with a ton of chickens. And yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay guys, so for this troll, we are going to be putting a zombie or any kind of other mob works under or next to the person's bed. So like this. There we go. Oh, actually, we need to make this 1 block deeper. So let's go down here. And yeah, what have I done? There we go. So now the zombie's trapped down here. Cover this back up. And then, or you can, if you don't have access to creative and you can't do spawn, and you can't spawn a zombie, let's go into, set the time to night. If it's nighttime, then you can find a zombie out here, and it'll like take this skeleton for example, or no, there's a zombie right here, so make the zombie follow you all the way to the base. And the reason you want the zombie there is because in Minecraft you can't sleep in a bed if there's monsters nearby, so they don't even know that there's not monsters nearby there. So just lure the zombie next to their bed where they can't find it. You should also put a name tag on it so it doesn't despawn. So yeah, lure the zombie down into the base, and then when your friend goes down to try and sleep, it doesn't work because it says you may not sleep now, monsters are nearby. So guys, when your friend goes down here, when they try and sleep, it won't work because the zombie is there. So trap a zombie next to their bed, or they'll die from another zombie. But yeah, basically, since the zombie's down there, right here, they can't sleep because it's next to them. And you can also do something funny like this, like trap them in a hole with a zombie, and then yeah, they die. So thank you guys for watching this video, and also a shout out to HaltingGraph537. That's his username on Minecraft, but thank you so much for the support. He went onto a public server and wrote sub to LoganGames24 in the chat a lot, so thank you for your support, HaltingGraph, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.